I'm Craigo, and join me on my adventures with Craig's cryptocurrency as we cover the blockchain, Web3, NFT, and cryptocurrency technologies. Interviewing the best in the industry, giving tips and tricks, and also sharing with you projects that I'm most excited about. You're watching Craig's Crypto Corner, the best in Web3, blockchain, NFT, and crypto technology, cryptocurrency technology. So now let's get to it. What are a couple things that I look to when I'm getting into Web3 projects on Twitter? There are 5 things that I'm looking for, and here they are, all right? Big announcements. What keeps people engaged and also keeps people holding on to a digital asset or currency? Here are a few examples. So one is that you might hear lately in the news, the airdrop, right? Airdrop is pretty much a nice marketing ploy to be rewarded. So this past month, the Bored Apes were rewarded with the ape token. And for those that had it, they got $120,000 worth of the ape token. That being said, they, at the very beginning, they could have sold that, or they could have kept it for longer use to get into new and different projects, and they would have had free token in which to do so. Another little tidbit for you on that is 90% of wallets that don't hold airdrops made a bigger portion of money over the long run. I think it was actually close to $100,000 was the average wallet value. Those that held on to airdrops their wallet value was at about 20,000, give or take. All right, access to projects. Number 2, access to projects. Because you are a holder of certain projects, that is another important thing, and that's what that ape token represents, is that you'll have access, and you're also, if you're a Bored Ape, you'll also have access because of that as well, and the ape token will interact with that as they might just accept that token primarily. My favorite is number 3, utility. Real-life rewards could be access to a club, a restaurant, maybe a sneaker drop, maybe stay at a high-end hotel. NFTs with utility is my favorite because it shows real-world use case and creates exclusivity for those owners. Number 4, if you scroll through social projects in a community's feed, you will pick up on the nuances that create the confidence to either purchase, sell, or, most importantly, hold. I believe diamond hands equal diamond minds. You will also see in number 5 that posting content that will give you clues as to what's going on. So I like to look at the same people posting different dribs and drabs of content, and that content that I'm looking for is focused on whitelist information, is focused on what are the long-term plays for that particular project. In future episodes, I will do a deep dive into Discord. It is an extremely busy platform. It is much needed, but I want to keep in mind that the reason I named Craig's Crypto Corner is that there is an opportunity and both a scam at every corner. So beware. If you go onto Discord, understand to turn off those IM messages, as you can find yourself in a really funny spot, as I did a few months ago, losing $950 on a mint that I never got. So when I check on Twitter, I'm looking for that community engagement, and I want to measure the positive versus negative feedback, all right? Now, I want to give you guys a quick little example of utility and one of my favorite projects to date. This is not a shill for this project. I'm not recommending that you get into it now, but it is something to keep an eye on. It is called Metroverse. I had purchased, and I did not get on the whitelist, so as soon as that project was live on OpenSea, which is sort of the, I hate to say it, the eBay of buying and selling NFTs, but it is. It's a very big platform, and they've been through their shares of ups and downs, but I like the use of the platform. I like the feel of it. So I bought each of these land projects, each of these Metroverses at $2,500 a piece. And the land went up to about $4,800 a piece in fiat, and it had retraces down and up. And right now, they're going to be doing their drop on the 22nd of the Midnight Project, I believe it's called. I had the opportunity to stake both of these properties. Now, I made a little bit of a newbie mistake because I had both of these properties staked in different wallets. Well, the other night, I went back in. I withdrew the MET token, which is their utility token. I transferred it out for Ethereum, and we did pretty well on that in staking those tokens. Now, in that being said, I moved one of the NFTs over to the same wallet, and I stake both properties now, so now I'm getting a bonus. So staking is really important if you believe in the long-term hold of a project, and also that you can get rewarded with their utility token. All right, keep in mind, if a project goes to zero, guess what? Not only are you not getting rewarded in a particular token, but the price also goes to nothing. So please use your due diligence, learn and focus on these different projects before you get into them. Never FOMO, never worry about fear of missing out. Learn and grow. I love you, my community, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.